What happened this last week is a real example of how Lambda made a real difference, in public policy, made a real difference within the White House, made a real difference now in the lives of hundreds of thousands of families. And it's something we all felt very strongly in the White House and worked very hard over the course of the last several months to put together the presidential memorandum that the president issued last week to really end this practice, make sure that hospitals across the country must recognize the rights of patients to have their loved ones, the visitors that they want to have with them, to end discrimination. I was sitting in the senior staff meeting when Rahm Emanuel and others who had read the news accounts of the court case in Florida and said, how can this be? How can families be denied the last moments with their loved ones? It was really Lambda, your advocacy, your representation of Janice and Lisa and their children that kept that issue alive, that got it so that it got to the attention of the highest office in the land and the president's attention and his chief of staff to really make that change. So my congratulations to all of you and thanks to all of you on behalf of so many Americans who are going to benefit from that presidential memorandum.
Tina, thank you so much. We are so happy that you were able to be here tonight. We're so happy that you work in the White House, and we are so happy to have a White House that you would work in. We're delighted with the President's order on hospital visitation, and we look forward to continuing to work with you and your office, Brian, everyone in the administration, and as you said, we also look forward to continuing to sometimes fight with you and Brian and everyone in the administration, and sometimes suing, maybe not you, but some other people in the administration, because that's how change comes about. So we've had enormous victories and enormous progress, but it is never enough. There are many challenges that lie ahead, and I am here to assure you that Lambda Legal will continue to be there, as we have been for 37 years, committed to achieving the full recognition of our civil rights through impact litigation, education, and public policy work.